Hello, my good friends. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for being with me so far. In this video, we're going to talk about artificial intelligence technology. Artificial intelligence that has changed the lives of many people. So, stay with me to see how artificial intelligence works. Let's get started. How does AI work? Basic to know. What goes on behind the scenes of artificial intelligences as we know it? Learn more about how AI-driven systems and products work. Artificial intelligence AI enables machines to learn from data and recognize patterns in it to perform tasks more efficiently and effectively. It powers services like Netflix algorithm that recommends TV shows and movies based on your preferences. But what goes on behind the scenes? How does AI actually work? Read until learn more about the basics of artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the theory and discipline of programming computer systems to learn from and spot patterns in data sets. These algorithms and models perform human tasks like recognizing speech or images and making decisions. AI relies on machine learning and neural networks, as well as more complicated concepts like deep learning and natural language processing. AI is a complex technology with hundreds, if not thousands, of possibilities for creating solutions for business across industries. It powers algorithms that make our lives easier or better. It can generate transcripts of Zoom calls and more. With generative AI, we can create prompts to request content needs from processors like ChatGPT. How does AI work? We'll go through 5 steps that illustrate how AI works: inputs, processing, outcomes, adjustments, and assessments. Input. Data is first collected from various sources in the form of text, audio, videos, and more. It is sorted into categories such as those that can be read by algorithm and those that cannot. You would then create the protocol and criteria for which data will be processed and used for specific outcomes. Processing. One data is gathered and input. The next step is to allow AI to decide what to do with the data. The AI sorts that differs the data using patterns it has been programmed to learn until it recognizes similar patterns in the data that is being filtered into the system. Outcomes. After the processing step, that AI can use those patterns to predict outcomes in customer behavior and market trends. In this step, the AI is programmed to decide whether a specific data is a pass or fail. In other words, those it match previous patterns that determines outcomes that can be used to make decisions. Adjustments. When data sets are considered a fail, AI learns from that mistakes and the process is repeated again under different conditions. It may be that the algorithm rules must be adjusted to suit the data set in question or that the algorithm needs a slight alternation. In this step, you might return to the outcomes step to be better aligned with the current data set's conditions. Assessment. The final step for AI completing an assigned task is assessment. Here, the AI technology synthesizes insights gained from the dataset to make predictions based on the outcomes and adjustments. Feedback generated from the adjustments can be incorporated into the algorithm before moving forward. The basic process of creating AI. In order to create AI, you need to define the problem, determine the outcomes, organize the dataset, choose the appropriate technology, and then test solutions. If the intended solution does not work, you can continue experimenting to reach the desired outcome. Four main types of AI. While learning in AI can fail under categories of narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and superintelligence, each classification demonstrates AI's capabilities as it evolves, much of which has not yet been seen. In fact, artificial general intelligence is still to come. Here are the four main types of AI in their current form. Reactive machines, AI systems that have no memory and are task specific. An input always delivers the same output. Limited memory machines. This algorithm imitates how our brain's neurons work together, so it gets smarter as it collects more data to train on. Theory of mind. This type of AI does not yet exist, but it has the potential to understand how other entities have thoughts and emotions, allowing that AI to behave differently in relation to those around them. Self awareness. This type of AI also does not yet exist, but it goes beyond the theory of mind to understand that they exist as entity, realize their state of being, and predict others' feelings. Discipline that make up AI. It can be confusing to differentiate between AI and machine learning and between all of the subfields within artificial intelligence. Here is a brief look at some of those disciplines. Machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI that incorporates computer science, mathematics, and coding. Machine learning focuses on developing algorithms that help machines learn from data and predict trends without human assistance. Deep learning. Deep learning is a discipline of AI that imitates the human brain by learning from how it structures and processes information to make decisions. This subset of machine learning can learn from unstructured data without supervision, instead of being programmed to perform a specific task. Neural networks. A neural network is a deep learning technique designed to resemble the human brain's structure. Neural networks perform calculations and create outputs on large datasets. Natural language processing. Natural language processing (NLP) is AI that enables computers to understand spoken and written human language. NLP enables text and speech recognition on devices. Computer vision. Computer vision is an interdisciplinary field that focuses on how computers can gain understanding from image and videos. In AI, computer vision enables automating activities that the human visual system typically performs. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. Remember to subscribe to the Mr. English channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when I post new videos.